He grabbed it and went off. She yanked. I grabbed it and she yanked back.
Bro, the blood is on this nigga hands.
He grabbed it and went off. She yanked.
He got the blood on his hands for the shit, bro.
I grabbed it and she yanked back. The gun went off. Okay. The gun went off.
Chris's story immediately set off.
Okay, please.
You weren't worried about the son of a bitch a minute ago. That's your mother. Look at me like that, bitch. I'm not playing with you. Please.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Dumb way.
I ain't even worried about the bro nigga, boy. I got family feet, I ain't going for shit. Somebody pass me a jersey, trying to go score with that pack, I'm the number one pick.
In the early morning hours of Valentine's Day 2019, a woman named Olivia Jones walked the aisles of a local supermarket known as HEB Plus in preparation for dinner with her husband, Chris. As she gathered the ingredients, she observed a bouquet of pink and red roses, colors that symbolize tenderness and passion. As Olivia exited the store with the roses in her cart, she was unaware that in less than 40 minutes, she would be dead. A horrible consequence of so-called toxic love. The police would find her on her bedroom floor in a quiet neighborhood in Beaumont, Texas. 11 minutes earlier, her loving husband, Chris, dialed 911.
Beaumont 911, what is the address of your emergency?
Olivia! Please, hurry. Customer take the gun.
Tell me what's going on.
I'm at home for 5 minutes shot in the head. Please,
Somebody shot in the head.
my wife, please.
Tell me, where is she shot?
In the head.
Okay, where in the head?
Take it and it went off.
Bro, I ain't gonna cap. I'm not gonna cap, bro. This is one of my biggest pet peeves too, bro. Like, every time I watch or watch a YouTube video, react to something, anything, bro, like, bro, the police operators be some of the dumbest people in the world, bro. He just told you his wife was shot in the head. Like, you don't know he did it. But he just, like, bro, if I'm this call operator, bro, you mean to tell me you first, as soon as he answered, bro, he wasn't even like, it's like he waited for 3 seconds, then he started his act. Anyway, he talking about the wife shot in the head. He talking about somebody shot in the head. He said, my wife. He talking about where is she shot. He just said she was shot in the head, gang. It's like they ask you what you just told them, and they try to get every detail over the phone. Like, bro, you supposed to call them. Bro, it's supposed to be a 10-second conversation. These niggas make it 3 minutes, 4, 5 minutes, bro. They could still be alive right now. But no, you wanna ask me every little question I just told you. Like, bro, you talking about where she shot? I just said in the head 4 times. Why does it even matter, bro? If I call you, supposed to protect and serve, right? You supposed to, I need all units to blah, blah, blah street, right now. Like, bro, it's supposed to be 10-second conversations with these niggas, bro. They make it so fucking hard.
She shot
In the head.
Okay, where in the head?
Take it and it went off.
Okay. I want you to try to control the bleeding.
As alluded to earlier, the officers made their way to the bedroom and found Olivia lying on the floor.
Sir. Okay. Step back.
I tried to take it. Mom.
Olivia was found face down with a gunshot wound to the back of her head. Astonishingly, she was still breathing. When the officers rolled her over, they discovered that the bullet had pierced through her right eye.
What the fuck? Bro, this is crazy. I need to lock in, gang. This is crazy for real. Hold on, bro. Cause this is wild. Like, this crazy, gang. So she not dead, bro. I forgot that the title said she was still breathing. But bro, he talking about he tried to take the gun and it went off. What do you take the gun how? If you hit her in the back of the head, nigga, that means you aimed it at the back of her head and shot. Like, bruh, do these niggas think that the police is really that stupid? Like, nigga, they have investigators for the shit, bruh. That shit don't even sound realistic. It don't even look realistic. How you try to take a gun and she shot in the back of the head? If you try to take a gun from somebody, y'all like fighting or something. Like y'all tussling for a gun. Okay, cool. You'll probably get shot in the leg, the knee, the foot, the arm. Up, even up her. Like it could probably, I could be tussling and you get shot in the jaw. But nigga, the back, like, bruh, what?
Was found face down with a gunshot wound to the back of her head. Astonishingly, she was still breathing. When the officers rolled her over, they discovered that the bullet had pierced through her right eye. The room she was found in was covered in blood, with spatter all over the walls. The paramedics arrived, and while they tended to Olivia, the police secured the area. Officer Butler had Chris walk him through the events leading up to the shooting.
What happened? We had a disagreement. And I say, baby, if you're not working with me, you're working with this. I say, we've been doing this. My 19-year-old stepdaughter was 8. My 11-year-old was 1. I said, Olivia, we can't get it together. We can't be together. We got several weeks. And I say, I just want a divorce. And her reaction was, she got the gun? I said, give me the gun. She like, I don't remember which hand. I'm like, give me that gun. What is you doing? Stop trying to scare me. I took it. So when you grabbed it, went off. She yanked. I grabbed it and she yanked back.
Bro, the blood is on this nigga hands.
You grabbed it, went off. She yanked.
He got the blood on his hands for the shit, bro.
I grabbed it and she yanked back. The gun went off. Okay. The gun went off.
Chris's story immediately set off.
He said, I grabbed it and she yanked back. You grabbed it, she yanked back. How did she get shot in the back of the head?
The gun went off. Okay. The gun went off.
Chris's story immediately
He capping, bro. On me, he capping.
set off red flags. How could such a large man be overpowered by his significantly smaller
like,
wife?
Bro, this
Chris
nigga
dropped
like 6'8", fucking, no, not 6'8", I'm trolling. His ass like 6'4", 200 pounds, 220, bro. This nigga is lying, gang.
to his knees in anguish, but there were no tears as he asked Officer Butler if he could go check on Olivia.
I got 4 motorcycles.
Mr. Butler, I got help.
No. You're okay.
Is she alive?
Yeah, she is.
She is.
Got him.
Is she alive, Mr. Butler? Please don't tell me she's alive if she's not.
Yeah, when I saw her, she was.
She's talking?
She wasn't talking.
Is she breathing?
It looked like she was breathing, yeah.
Ooh, good.
Don't go in there, sir.
Please.
Sir, I need you to stay right here with me, okay? Calm down.
Calm down.
Upon learning that Olivia was still breathing, Chris's reaction seemed strangely devoid of relief or happiness. Another red flag for Officer Butler. Back inside the home, Olivia's wounds proved to be fatal, and just after 9 a.m., she was pronounced dead. Officers searched the rest of the home and noticed that in addition to the surveillance cameras installed on the exterior of the house,
Man, long live her, bruh. Long live her. And like, she suffered. Like, she ain't died. Wait, what he just say?
proved to be fatal, and just after 9 a.m., she was pronounced dead. Officer?
That's probably a couple hours later or some shit, but I don't know, bro, but she suffered, gang. Like, she felt that shit until she died, for real. Like, if that was the case, she just took her, like, right then and there. But long live her, for real, bro.
Officers searched the rest of the home and noticed that
he capping, bro.
in
Like,
addition
no
to the
matter what he's saying, bro, if I'm that officer, like, yeah, I'm writing it down and shit. But you're lying, gang.
surveillance cameras installed on the exterior of the house. There were 2 more cameras mounted in the living room, monitoring the interior of the house as well. They also discovered the gun that Olivia was shot with, a 9mm pistol covered in blood. However, they found it strange that the gun was in a different room from where the shooting took place. If Olivia was holding the gun when it went off, how did it end up in a different room? The only logical answer was that Chris must have moved it. Following this discovery, the officers decided that the best course of action was to detain Chris until they had a better understanding of what really happened. As Chris was getting handcuffed, his 19-year-old daughter, Ariel, arrived at the house. She had already been contacted by Chris, who told her what had happened. She was clearly devastated.
Are you looking for a new fence or gate for your home or property? Type in your address and drop the red.
That is your daughter, bro. You killed your daughter and your son, mama. That's wild.
While the officers tried to console Ariel, Chris was escorted to the back of a police cruiser. Lead Detective Mendy Freeman and Sergeant Yvette Barrero of the Forensics Unit arrived at the residence and were immediately caught up to speed.
According to him,
Yeah, man, I hope they do their job, bro. They got there good. They got there quick. That's good, bro.
she grabs a 9mm in that bedroom. And she did that. He claims he reached for the gun to try to get it from her. And when he reached for it, and they struggle over it, boom.
At that moment, Olivia's sister Angela arrived at the scene, and Ariel once again broke out into hysterics. All of the evidence was collected and sent to the crime lab. Chris was brought down to the station where they took photos of his hands still covered in blood.
They're waiting for the lead detectives. They're going to be the ones that actually interview. So.
When the detectives finally arrived at the station, they started Chris's interview by asking him what caused the argument. He said that he felt as if Olivia wasn't pulling her weight in the relationship.
I am very particular. If you heard that, that's true. I am very particular. You strive for the best for people. I work really hard, and I don't make excuses for myself, and I don't accept excuses for anybody else.
After telling her that he wanted a divorce, she went to the bedroom and grabbed the gun.
What did you say?
Really? You serious? Really? This is not going to solve anything.
Okay.
You know, this is not, you do not want to do that. You put that freaking gun down before you make a mistake and hurt yourself. She was crying.
He didn't say all that the first time.
Chris handed over his cell phone, which had access to the home security camera footage.
Say you want to access just that camera. You touch that. And that's just that camera. Okay. You understand so far. Let's go back to devices. Yes, sir. And everything is labeled. Carport, backyard, front door, back door, laundry room, inside garage, living room, kitchen.
So
The police examined this footage, hoping to corroborate Chris's story. At 8:41 a.m., Olivia can be seen going about her morning routine in the kitchen. Then, all of a sudden, the footage cuts out. 3 minutes later, at 8:44 a.m., the video is back up, and Chris is captured frantically pacing around the house while on the phone with 911.
Nigga turn the camera off. No, he unplugged the camera. No. He unplugged the camera, bro. And then, bro, the Wi-Fi, like, bro, a camera, like, when you unplug it and plug it back in, it take a little minute because it got to reconnect on the Wi-Fi. So it reconnected automatically, and it showed him just randomly on the phone now. That nigga unplugged that's first degree. On me, that's first degree murder, gang.
Up, and Chris is captured frantically pacing around the house while on the phone with 911. 11 minutes later, at 8:55 a.m., the responding officers can be seen entering the residence. That means that Olivia must have been shot during this 3-minute gap in the footage. In the interrogation room, Chris was asked why this footage was missing. He claimed that he had no idea.
We're so tired.
So you got footage from when you first moved into the crib and set the camera up, but this 3 minutes is the only one that's missing. Come on, gang. Bro.
Why would there be no recordings on that? I don't know. It should be. Everybody that went in that house should be on it. But like I said, the internet, you can go through days and it pretty much does it. We shouldn't have bought that.
So you basically just snitched on yourself. Like, you just snitched on yourself, gang. You over with, bro. Like, you that's first degree or so. Like, I don't know, bro. Manslaughter first, I don't know. But you capping, bro. You just snitched on yourself even saying that shit. Like, talking about you can go back for days. I just said this shit. You can go back for days and everything should be there. Like, the internet, nigga. The 3 minutes that she not on camera and that you called the police and... Bro, he did it, bro. And he did it with intent.
You just keep like you can pick whatever day you want, and it's never gonna be consistent. That's why I say it was a waste of money. Well, I'm wanting desperately to find some video on here that corroborates what you're telling us, but almost all the videos start right after this event happened.
Chris had a bunch of excuses, from internet problems to not charging the camera properly. But at this point, the detectives were taking anything Chris said with a grain of salt. It seemed more likely that Chris, the only one with access to the footage, had tampered with it. Since they did not have the video, they had Chris reenact the moment that he tried to disarm Olivia.
Now go ahead and do my initial proposal. Give me the okay, then I go. I'm sorry.
You're good.
No, you're good.
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
care.
I'm sorry. You're fine.
Like the chair.
I'm reliving it.
How you are?
I'm reliving it.
So she should be shot in the back of her right head.
Did you feel me twist your? Did you feel me twist?
Back here.
Did you feel me twist your?
What's your
I twisted.
With each question asked, it seems as if Chris was improvising the answer, actively trying to make the puzzle pieces fit together, rather than telling the truth. The detectives ended their initial interview feeling more suspicious of Chris than ever. They then moved on to other members of the family, starting with Olivia's sister, Angela.
And I bet you what it's finna come down to is they was in an abusive relationship, bro. That's the daughter, bro. And I'll bet you right now, she finna say they argue all the time, or they didn't fought, or some crazy finna happen, bro. And this is crazy. Like, I really don't even want to watch this shit no more.
Olivia Jones is her sister, right? So we've been talking a lot lately. We talk every day. I drop her baby to her at the tax office. She's always been
So
timid
is this your sister or not? Answer the question, bro.
about everything. But she was the type that whatever went on in their home, she would keep it there.
Yeah. Kind of a private
private person.
Yeah.
She loved her baby so much that she thought she had to live for them, you know.
Oh, no. This is her sister, the girl that got shot.
Never.
Angela went on to reveal the extent of Chris's control over Olivia.
She can't talk on the phone after a certain time. He controlled the finances. He never wanted to be in the presence of her family. Family reunions, anything, he never came. But she would have to step off, and when he would call, and all you could hear was him screaming and yelling in the phone.
Oh yeah, it's over with. It's over with. He did it, bro, and he cooked again. He did it. He did it with a reason. They was arguing. He got mad and he shot her. But yeah, he over with, bro. And like this shit be weird, bro. Like I can't just marry anybody, bro. I can't lay down with just anybody, bro. I promise you, bro, I will die by myself, bro. Me and whatever I got with me, shit, a couple dogs, my Xbox, shit, some weed, it don't matter, bro. But I'm not. It's over with, bro. Like, and this shit happen every day, bro. Like, this is really going on for real, bro. But like, yeah, he could. Like, she just told it all, bro. He over with.
His character is agitation. Like, his character is to be aggressive. I just don't get it. Because all she wanted, my sister was the married type. All she wanted was to be loved. Yeah.
But like, bro, I get it, bro. But why do you stay with that person that's doing this to you? Why do you stay with this person that's hurting you consistently? Not even like physically hurt. I mean, not even mentally hurting you. Like physically. Like, if I was a female and I'm dating a boy and this nigga constantly beat my ass, bro, I'm gonna get you fucking shot. No matter if I got brothers, cousins, uncles, dad, stepdad. Nigga, if I gotta do it. Nigga, you touch me and I'm a female and you constantly hitting on me and I love you and I'm taking care of you and cleaning up and shit out. Nigga, I'm killing you, shooting you, nigga. And females just emotional as fuck, so she gonna do it. Ain't gonna get no fucking tissue in jail for 30 years or some shit, bro. I don't know, but even me being a boy, it's like, bruh, I'm not finna be with no bitch, bro, when all she wanna do is argue or fight. Like, that shit dead, gang. But like, bruh, I don't get people like people just don't be here all the way, and then it just happen, and shit like this happen,
Oh, she
and it be too late. Like when it's too late, that's when everybody wanna care, or like everybody wanna change up what they gonna do. It's like,
loved,
like
like
they asked it
she
before the shit happened.
loved her babies. She wanted to live for her babies.
To make matters worse, Chris's ex-wife Letitia, who he initially met back in 1999, corroborated his pattern of controlling and aggressive behavior.
They pulled the ex-wife, bro, and she said the same thing. He over with. Gang, he over with.
Jones in 1999. It was just like a constant fight. Like he strangled me, choked me out, drug me through the house. My skin was missing off my back. One time he bit my hand.
Like, bro, this sound like a wild dog, my nigga. This is a wild pit bull right now, bro. This is a wild pit bull doing this shit to these females, gang. And they decided to marry him, bro. Do you know how long marriage takes? Like, for you to even think about it? You at least gotta know somebody for a year and a half to consider even marrying them, bro. There's no way you finna meet somebody 2 weeks. I don't give a fuck how bad she is. I don't give a fuck how rich she is, how much money he got, or none of that shit, bro. Like, you're not finna genuinely marry somebody unless you only doing it for the money, but it actually seemed like she was genuinely in love and like was a loving person or some shit. Like, it don't seem like he was rich as fuck and all that shit and she just wanted his money. She would have been like, that shit just don't make no sense.
He had this fight marks in my hand. This was what it was. If the house not clean, he's told me that he would kill me if I was to ever leave him. Told me how he would do it. The reason I never said anything or went for help was because I was extremely in fear of my life. Because I knew and I felt in my heart that he would kill me.
And most damning of all were the allegations made by Olivia's daughter Ariel during her interview. She explained what it was like living at the house with her mom and Chris.
This right here is finna tell it all, bro. This is the daughter of them, bro. She's finna say everything that happened in the house from when she was born.
One time they were arguing and I heard her say she couldn't breathe. I would see bruises on her. It broke her down to the point where she believed what he said. Mm-hmm. You won't be nothing without me, stuff like that. Right. Everybody knows my mama. Everybody knows my mama. Everybody knows that we were her world.
With each person interviewed, the allegations against Chris.
Man, I don't live her again, bro. But like, why stay? Why do you stay with this person that's beating your ass consistently? Talk about you ain't ever gonna be shit in life, or like you ain't nothing without me. Like you marriage and like you supposed to be building with each other, not cheating, being loyal, helping each other grow. Like y'all made each other to build. Not like I don't get it, bro. This shit, I'm finna turn this off, bro.
We're stacking higher and.
Did you know that Amazon has a $50 million fund that they have to pay out every month? And here's how.
Higher. They doubled back with him, urging him to tell the truth about what actually happened to the missing footage.
To be honest, about the videos.
I look guilty.
No,
I'm not deleting those videos. I look guilty.
Not if you say right now, what did you just say a while ago? I freaked out. I panicked. I did some stuff I shouldn't have done. Is that one of them?
Yes.
How many did you delete?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm just afraid of being blamed for something I did do something that looks really bad on me.
While the confession was a much-needed win for the detectives, there was still no trace of those crucial 3 minutes of footage. However, the detectives did their due diligence. They spent the days combing through all available footage from the house to see for themselves what daily life was like for the Jones family. In these recordings, the true nature of Chris and Olivia's relationship was on full display.
They ain't gonna be looking stupid. Look on the floor. Look on the floor. Look on the floor, like. Look on the floor. Look on the floor. Look on the floor. Look on the that. Why is that like that? We're not paying attention. What the please? What the please?
Okay, please.
You weren't worried about the son of a bitch a minute ago. That's your mother. Look at me like that, bitch. I'm not playing with you. Lazy. You want to do some shit, not enough? Listen, get it here. You got all the goddamn answers. You don't do a goddamn thing around this. Right. This your ass,
I know
bitch.
I was gonna be.
That's clean this. That's clean.
I didn't want to. They fell on the floor, so I didn't want to reuse them.
You look at it. You don't pay attention to what you're doing. You all over the place, Olivia. You ain't got the chance to play no. Who on the wall? Who you bringing now?
Me.
Harriet don't live here. It's you. It'll always be you.
Chris would take any chance to...
Bro, nah, this is crazy, bro. They got... Nah, again. And but like, this is what I'm talking about. He talking to her like, it's her fault. This is his son or some shit, bro. His daughter. Bro, this is your wife, gang. You pushing her, shoving her, talking about you like, bro. And she just being quiet, like, I could see her going to go get the gun. Like, bro, shit, if that was the case, she should have killed that nigga in his sleep if she was that scared. Like, bro. But, like, from this clip alone, I could just see what kind of relationship and how this was, bro. Like, he killed her, bro. This first-degree murder, bro. He deserved death penalty, shit. Not even, like, shoot this nigga in the back of the head. Recreate the scene with him. But, like, it's over with now, bro. They got footage of them actually, him, like, the whole situation. But he talking about on the floor, like, this, nah, hell nah.
that he could to bully Olivia, constantly putting her worth into question, even humiliating her in front of her own daughter.
When I got the show ass, you didn't have a job. You collected unemployment. You just had off. If most men in this world want a woman that got what? You wouldn't be doing it if I wouldn't have got upset. You would have bagged it. Life would be so much easier for me if you saw thinking. You do dumb. Because you don't think.
This footage shed light on Chris's true colors and confirmed the allegations of abuse from Olivia's family. Detectives also looked into Chris's criminal records and discovered that he had a history of violent charges, including multiple assaults in 1996 and a domestic assault in 1998, which landed him in jail for a brief period of time. Even though they were still waiting for...
It's over with, gang. But, like, why the fuck are you still with this nigga, bro? It's only gonna end in one or two ways, bro. You dead and him locked up, or it's not gonna end. Like, bro, it's either gonna end that you dead, cause if you try to leave, he gonna kill you. If you try to leave, it ain't no leaving. Like, it ain't no leaving till he ready. But, like, bro, I don't get it, bro. And, like, honestly, if you call the police, bro, you say, oh, blah, blah, they not gonna do shit. Bro, they ain't gonna do shit. They not gonna do shit until you come kill his ass. Then they wanna lock you up. I just seen a video on somebody killing, or shooting her ex because he wouldn't leave her house, and he came right back and they got into it, and the cops was there. They left. Did he kill? I don't know, bro. But it don't make sense, like, to stay in an abusive relationship. Like, even worse. Like, not even, it ain't gotta be physical. Just mental. Like, you mean to tell me this nigga calling you a stupid, dirty bitch every day? And you supposed to be his wife?
For ongoing forensic analysis results, authorities believe that they had enough evidence to place charges against Chris.
News this morning, a Beaumont man is now facing murder charges in a Valentine's Day shooting of his wife. Police say this man...
on Valentine's Day?
Murder charges in a Valentine's Day shooting of his wife.
Bro, I didn't know it happened on Valentine's Day. And this nigga, that's February. That's him all month. Nah, he deserved 3 death penalties, gang.
This man, Christopher Ray Jones, who worked as a correctional counselor at the Beaumont Federal Prison, killed his wife, Olivia.
Chris was charged with first-degree murder and second-degree manslaughter in April of...
I just said that shit, bro. I say first degree and a manslaughter. But there's no way.
Olivia.
Chris was charged with first-degree murder and second-degree manslaughter in April of 2019. But unexpectedly, within 24 hours after being charged, he was released on a $150,000 bond.
Bro, how do these niggas even get a chance to get out of jail, bro? Like, it make no sense. Like, we need government like South Korea or some shit, like, who don't play that shit. Africa or something, bro. Like, you do some weird shit like this, bro, your ass is getting handcuffed on your head like this, on your knees, bro, and they gonna shoot you in the back of your head. They gonna kill you. Like, we need government that's really like that. Like, these niggas some bitches.
And was put under house arrest with a GPS monitor.
Talking about house arrest. Like, he just killed this lady and he's on house arrest.
Now, a man charged with murdering his wife is back at their home.
40-year-old Christopher Ray Jones was arrested and charged with shooting his wife in...
I ain't even gonna cap, bro. Like, on everything, bro. If I'm her brother, he gone, gang. Like, I swear to God, he getting killed, bro.
...the face on Valentine's Day. His bond was set at $150,000.
That's like $15,000, I think.
Paid and is now out.
Many taking to social media to voice their concerns, stating things like, "Can't believe he's out on a $150,000 bond. That's crazy. What's wrong with our system?" And, "Can't believe they would make his bond so low that he got out. He should not be walking the streets."
He got out the next day, bro.
While out on bail, Christopher was allowed to continue operating the Jones family business, a food truck called One Plate at a Time. The judge allowed Chris to work while out on bail since the food truck is directly beside his home. However, this decision was controversial amongst Olivia's family and the community. They knew Chris was the only person...
Now, if I'm a local and I know the situation that's going on and I know what happened, I'm burning that shit down. And I'm burning his house down. Like, bro, something gonna happen. No matter if I know him or not. Now, you mean to tell, bro, I would have burnt that bitch down, bro.
At the time of her death, and they all seemed to believe that he had killed her.
This food truck on Concord Road in Beaumont is a hot topic on social media.
Ain't nobody going there no more, bro. I hope they not
generating rave reviews from many, but condemnation from a grieving family.
I don't see how would anyone want to support someone who murdered their wife on Valentine's Day, which is a day that we are supposed to celebrate love.
Here are 3 simple hacks to optimize your schedule and stress less. Number 1, set your
day that she was going to celebrate that with him. He decides to take her life.
Chris's image was tainted even further when the results from the crime lab came in. The bloodstain patterns at the crime scene indicated that the gunshot wound could not have happened in the way that Chris described it. Additionally, investigators found no gunshot residue on Olivia's hands, indicating that there was no way she was holding the gun when it went off. There was, however, gunshot residue on Chris's hands and clothing. Despite all of the evidence pointing towards Chris, he pled not guilty to his charges. But before his trial would take place, Olivia's family held a gathering to honor her memory.
This Valentine's Day, purple and red balloons filled Rogers Park.
Purple means domestic violence, and red was one of her favorite colors.
1 year ago today, Joshua Simmons lost his sister.
Valentine's Day was one of her favorite holidays.
I would give almost anything to have her back right now.
What's this year been like for you and your family?
If you can wrap it up in one word, it would be frustrated.
Frustrated with the fact that Jones isn't behind bars. Now the family wants to raise awareness for domestic violence, but more than anything, they want justice for Olivia.
We want him to spend the rest of his life in prison, while my sister spend the rest of her life in the grave.
After finally having an opportunity to celebrate Olivia's life, her loved ones would once again have to face her death during Chris's upcoming trial. The courtroom was packed with family members from both sides. It had been over 3 years since Olivia's death, and despite...
Like, gang, you got kids with her, bro. It's not even no random crazy bitch that you fucked at the club, brought to your crib. Now she just won't leave you alone or something, bro. This is your wife, bro, that you got kids with.
the clear tension between the two families, they all wanted the same thing: justice for Olivia. Prosecutors Jimmy Ham and Mike Laird described Chris as an abusive partner with a violent past, and it was only a matter of time before something like this happened. Chris's defense attorney, Ryan Gertz, argued that Chris only grabbed the gun because Olivia was
Look at this weird ass nigga, bro. Like, look at him. Of course he the type of nigga to finish shit,
with a violent past, and it was only a matter of time before something like this happened. Chris's defense...
Bro, look at his ass. He ain't got no kids. Ain't got nothing. He probably do got kids, and that's the worst part about it. He the type of nigga to do this shit. That's why he defending it, gang. Like, look at him, bro. You can look in his eyes, bro.
Defense attorney Ryan Gertz argued that Chris only grabbed the gun because Olivia was recklessly handling the weapon, putting both herself and Chris in a dangerous predicament. Forensic pathologist
What are you even talking about? Shut the fuck up, bro.
Provided critical bloodstain analysis and confirmed that Olivia did not have any gunshot residue on her, contradicting the defense's claims that her death was merely an accident. The testimonies and evidence combined ultimately overpowered the defense team, and on February 8, 2022,
bro, that is a day before my birthday.
Christopher Ray Jones was found guilty for the murder of his wife, Olivia Jones.
1,000. He got arrested a day before my birthday for 30 years, nigga. Amen. And then he got arrested when I don't know, but I know this shit happened on Valentine's Day.
Combined ultimately overpowered the defense team, and on February 8th,
I don't know when it happened, but it had to been a couple years or a year later, because February 14th, that's Valentine's Day. You can't go back in days, so I don't know. It took some years later or something, but a day before my birthday, his ass got arrested for 30 years.
8, 2022. Christopher Ray Jones was found guilty for the murder of his wife, Olivia
I ain't
Jones.
gonna cap though. Still, even 30 years, bro. That shit.
118 days. That's how long Olivia Jones's family.
So it was 2019 when she died. So yeah, that's three years later.
Says they waited for this moment. The moment when Olivia's husband, Christopher Jones, was found guilty of murder. Olivia died at the hands of her husband on Valentine's.
Like, even still, like, she not coming back, bro. Even him, he getting 30 years, bro. Well, I say he like 50 right now. 30, he gonna be like 80 something. He still can walk home. He still can be free one day. If he die in jail, and like if he don't die in jail, he can still walk home and call somebody. He can still make calls. He can still eat. He can still. She can't do none of that. He can still think about her kids. He can still think about his kids. She can't even think about her kids no more. All they can do is think about her. Like, long live her, bruh. And like, I just wish more people watch my videos, gang, cause I be telling some real shit. And like, females really gotta watch out, bro. Cause like, I know, bro. I grew up in one of them, bro, and like, I would fucking kill somebody, bro. If a nigga ever touched my mama again, bro. Like, I was young. I was scared. Like, bro, I was scared, bro. But that's a whole nother topic, bro. But like, I promise you, bro. It's no way, like. There's no way, like, people actually get hit in relationships and stay. Like, it's only gonna result into you getting killed, bro. You trying to be a good person, and like, it's only bad on you, bro.
Valentine's Day 2019, and instead of spending a lifetime behind bars, took the stand.
Even higher sentence.
In exchange, Christopher
Because of the potential risk of, an even higher sentence.
In exchange, Christopher waived his right to appeal. One day, use that right now
I'll forgive you one day, but not right now. I
can't. Throughout the trial,
I'm turning. It's all weird, bro. I know, but I can't do it, bro. They all tweaking, bro. Talking about what are you talking about? You gonna forgive them, but not right now. I ain't gonna count, bro. Nigga killed my mama, and if my dad killed my mama, bro, I'm killing your ass, nigga. Ain't no forgiving you. Like, I don't even want you in jail. It took them 3 years. It took them 3 years to come get him. I'm killing your ass within them 3 years. Within them 3 years, I'm figuring out how to get away with murder. I'm killing you, gang. Like, that's just what it is, bro. I ain't gonna cap. But, man, Happy New Year. Y'all be safe out here, bro. And watch who y'all laying down with and marrying, gang. Because niggas be cheating, niggas be lying, stealing, and killing your ass, bro.